Couldn't have timed that better.
I hate gravity.
It's a good thing I actually caught you.
Whoa, the lass in glasses.
Hey! We meet again. Wait, what did you call me?
Oh, Captain Ferris called you that once. I think he's just mimicking her.
Yep.
Who asked that pirate?
Anyway, we never did get to thank you. You were so helpful when we... Well, I don't want to sound ungrateful. Your fast craft did get us to the low seas, but now whenever I hear rushing water, I remember what it was like almost dying, and... yeah, you really scarred me for life.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't you tell me about it inside?
Whoa, check it out! Does the whole building float? This place is choco-bacious!
Amazed me the first time I saw it, too.
This is it. Home base for the League of S.
Balamb Garden.
Well, I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Awan is doing?
She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Katawaki. Her diagnosis is that Awan is suffering from severe exhaustion. That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Titus. He won't wake up.
Titus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Titus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Titus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word,
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
and those weird mirages he called Cogna?
What did you two kids do back there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Alan.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh,
Shulk!
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, Vaughn. I think that We saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this. We need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Alwyn wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
Oh, my eyes are killing me. Maybe I've been working too hard. But I can't stop until I've... Oh, you there! Your timing is perfect. If you have any extra eye drops you can spare, I could really use some right now. Oh, thank you. That's much better. Now I can get on with my work. Take this. You earned it.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess. Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy. But the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
At this rate, the entropic power intervals just won't be able to generate enough pyroclasmic energy for me to... Hey! You there! Come here for a second. Of course, just as I thought. That restless look in your eye. You've journeyed all over the place, correct? I've been looking for someone like you. Can you do me a favor? You wouldn't happen to have any spare bomb fragments on you, would you? Without them, I'm afraid my research here is at a standstill. Wow, you're a lifesaver! Now I can finally get on with my research. Take this. It's a little something for your help.
Don't you have something else you should be doing?
Oh, what's up? Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
My goodness. What's with the especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluffbutt! I am going to... Wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you. Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them. Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna? They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever. Not even Crow herself. Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something? Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their way. Which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Seraphi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it politely.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will. I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea? The water's so hot it's almost steaming! And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming!
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think... yes. So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No. That can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe... she's one of them.
No way! Abso-the-positively no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
Alright then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask the someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balamb Garden and go talk to Awen. Lon?
Huh? Oh! Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
Sorry. I'm a little preoccupied right now.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further.
Hey there, Awen.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
But I do remember you're my sister, Wen.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Do to you? But when those knights were holding you prisoner?
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But when?
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes, they're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Awen, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking!
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain. And chaos! Leave now. Go back home. And never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, bomb it. What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, But you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Owen? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tom are right, and we can trust what Enna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.